Scorpios, this is going to be a reading for you. This is going to be for the time frame of September 8th until the 10th. Keep in mind, this is general, so only take what does apply and let the rest fly. If you want more so of a personal, check out the description. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss a beat. And let's see what's going on, okay? Hopefully we got some fresh energy coming through. Okay. So the first card's going to represent you and your current self. So I have the Six of Inspiration. Let me show it to you. So the Six of Inspiration is actually a really good card to get. This would actually be the Six of Wands. So this is a focus on personal success. How can you get further in your creative endeavors? How can you get further in your career? How can you just get further, period, in your life? Some of you are kind of tired of waiting for other people or outside influences to affect how your life plays out, or like the things that happen around you. And a lot of you are kind of like just wanting to shift your focus on things that matter to you, or things that will improve your quality of life, essentially. This is also kind of questioning whether or not certain things can become successful in terms of like a relationship that you're in. If things have been kind of rocky, it's questioning like, okay, is this actually going to work out or not? Is this worth me even giving my attention to this? And speaking of attention, you may have a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, who may be doing like little things to get attention. A lot of you really aren't going to be feeding into it though. Okay, especially if you have this person blocked, you won't even realize it. Okay. But, okay, the next card, this is going to represent the theme. So I have the Nine of Materials, or the Nine of Pentacles. And the theme is focusing on yourself, like I was saying in the first card. This is a time frame in which you're trying to preserve your personal energy and what you give energy to. So the theme has a lot to do with reshaping your finances and either saving, figuring out how you can make more money. Just overall a focus on finances, being independent of a relationship or other people. Some of you are just wanting to more so get your independence in terms of like living on your own. Especially if you're like a younger adult who still lives with their parents and like just wanting to move out. Okay. Now this next card is going to represent what you need to be avoiding, what you need to avoid during this time frame. So I have the Knight of Emotions. So this is someone's inconsistency in terms of knowing what they want. So this is like dealing with someone who one day shows a whole bunch of interest and emotions being invested, and then the next day acting like they don't know what they want, acting distant emotionally, acting just erratic, okay? This is also you guys needing to make sure you're not going through that energy of one day being in high spirits and then other days feeling down on yourself and letting that kind of like taint your perspective on things. Or some of you showing up inconsistently in your own love life. Like saying you want love one day, then the next day not really feeling that vibe. And essentially kind of like shutting people out because of that. Now, when it comes to the advice, I have the Empress. So this is being comfortable and okay with outgrowing certain things, okay? Once you grow, evolve, develop, shift perspectives, the best thing that you can do is separate yourself from things that bring you back down to a lower vibrational time, or back to a point where you're depressed or anything of that nature. Also with the Empress card here, some of you do need to kind of like Because I see some of you have like a parent that you care about a lot and that you're always trying to be there for them. But then it almost like creates this situation where some of you are stuck at home or you're not able to do things for yourself. So it's kind of like finding some sort of middle ground with that. Just seeing the bigger picture as well. Not looking at things from like a narrow perspective. And also if you're a parent, understand that you being a parent is not affected by the person you may have children with. So don't let that personal relationship with you have, what you have, oh my God, can I talk? Don't let the relationship you have with the person you may have children with discourage you when it comes to being a parent. Now, when it comes to what I see for a possible challenge that may come up, I do have the Five of Emotions. So this is being... So this is kind of like emotionally not coming to terms with certain things. So this could be feeling guilt for a decision that you made. Still being bothered by the fact that you never got to speak your piece on something. It's like unfinished business that some of you have, and it's like irritating you, or some of you are literally emotionally still stuck in the past. But for a lot of you, this feels like unfinished business, or like I said, guilt for not doing something sooner, or you just fixating on things you can't change in the now. Whether this is something you should have did sooner in terms of finances, or something you should have did in regards to love. It really depends on who you are watching this. And some of you could just, like I said, emotionally reside in the past, where you let your past kind of control your future and how you view your future. Now, this last card is going to represent the future itself. Since we're talking about it, we have the Page of Emotions. So in the future, I see you, like I said, trying to look at more opportunities in regards to love. So some of you may be like opening up and flirting with people. Some of you could be even talking to someone right now, and they could be needing to kind of like emotionally open up a little bit more. But things could be really casual as of right now. A lot of you are just going to be looking at more opportunities for yourself. So this is you guys wanting expansion during this time frame. So I like it. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, thumbs the video up and subscribe. Check out the description so you can get a personal if you need one. And I'll see you in the next one.